me down. Don't bring me down.
Yo, what is good, lads? We're back today with episode 15 of the Square Roots Glory. And as you can see here, we come up against a very nice Serie A team. He's got some very decent players, 2 5-star skillers up front in Rubino and Lamela. He's got Micheli, Boateng, Pirlo. He's also got an informed keeper. And I know he's standing cards pretty well, but he makes a mistake early on. And I capitalise on it, put a nice bit of work in by Coney. And he stops the ball dead here and just puts in a nice little dink right onto Podolski's foot, and he volleys it home into the far corner. A great finish and a great ball. And this guy makes another mistake, and I capitalise on it again just 5 minutes later in the game time. Coney puts in a nice ball, taps it home. You just can't do that anymore. You can't just pass it out from your goal kicks anymore, because you know everyone's just going to run and mark that man, and I don't know why people still do it. But I give away a silly penalty. I let him get back into the game, and I really shouldn't have done, to tell you the truth, because I wasn't even trying to slide him. I ended up sliding a complete wrong guy. I was trying to slide in front of the guy that was taking a shot. Ended up just taking his mate next to him out that ain't got the ball. Don't know how I won a red card, which was, thank God it weren't, because we ain't got no one on the bench to replace him. And this guy slots it home. God, that let him back in it. It's now 2-1. But this is how it's going to end, mate. We have a chance at the end of the game to make it 3-1, but the referee blows a whistle after we miss. And that was a pretty boring ass game. The only 3 goals scored were all made from mistakes. It was a pretty boring game. He must have been a pretty good player. I couldn't create that many chances. And his keeper's a bit of a beast, that inform Marchetti. But here we are going into our second game. We come up against this German guy. German Ultimate Team is his team name. And he's got a very nice German Bundesliga team. He's got Götze, Ruiz up front, Müller, Cam. He's got Götze as left mid, Schweinsteiger, Shaqiri, Badstuber, Hummels, Neuer, and Philip Lahm. But they score a 45th minute scripted goal, and that's all we're going to say about that. A goal from a corner in the 45th minute. Just bullshit. Fuck life. We do a nice bit of work in the 77th minute trying to get back into the game. Podolski's working hard. Coney passes the ball, and Young stay onside. Their holsters run. And a nice dink over Neuer to get us back in the game. 77th minute, as I said. And that, lads, is pretty much all what was in that game as well. Some pretty stalemate games at the moment. So that game finishes 1-1, and we end up with our first draw. We've got 504 coins from that game alone, but here we are with a bit of trading. Finally, fucking finally, that Kudachini sold. We brought him so long ago. And he was always the cheapest on the market, just weren't selling. That 4231 card sold, we got on a pack. The Brazilian CDM cards we got on a pack sold. And also the 352 we brought before for 450 coins are sold for 1k. This silver Mexican fella that we got on a pack with 70 pace, which I think should sell. I've got him up to 250 by now, but he ain't. Still ain't sold. We picked up a Dembele. We had 30k left, didn't we? So done a bit of trading. We're still with the team we've got. We picked up Dembele for 9k. I'm going to try and sell him for 9.7k. Should be about a 500 coin profit. Not bad. And again, we're picking up Sessions because we traded with him quite a lot. We picked him up for 8k. And we know these sell from anywhere between 9.5k and 10k, depending on who's listed them, if they're trying to beat other cheapest ones. But we put this one up for 9.5k for 12 hours in a 5-2-2-1. And this technique, lads, is pretty easy. Just pick up cams that have been centre mids that have been converted down from cams. And it's just easy, I swear. You should just try. I'm going to do a training technique. Put it in the comments if you want me to do a training technique. We pick up this Tiote as well. He's normally a CDM. We pick him up in CM for 2.5k, and we sell him for, well, we're going to try and sell him for 3k. And there's another Session we picked up for 7.1k, and we're going to try and get 9.5k out of him as well, which will again be a nice tidy profit of 2.5k or just under. Session's a great player to trade with, I think anyway. It's easy to search. A lot of people don't know that he goes for as much as he does in a centre mid. And this was pretty much a steal, I thought at the time. 6.1k for a Giggs and a CDM. He's normally a cam, and a cam to centre mid card on his own is like 6k. So I thought we'd definitely be able to make some profit, but I searched them and there was some 8k buy nows, or 8.7k I think it was, so we set ours up for 8.5k. And yeah, that's it, lads. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, and it's only going to be one episode today because I need to sort my sleeping pattern out, but tomorrow definitely should be 2 videos, back to 2 videos a day, and at the weekend I might even push for 3 videos on Saturday and Sunday, so please thumbs up, and I'm out. Steve.